Hey YouTube, how's it going? Ross here again. I'm having some issues with my headlight again. So I'm going to see if I can tear it apart here and figure out what the hell's going on with it again. I don't know if it's just got a short, because all the other lights in the front here work. My dash lights are working, but the headlight quit again. So I'm hoping it's just a short, with the bulb itself. And hopefully I can just push it back in and have it all back working again. But we'll see. And I'm hoping I don't have to take the windshield and everything off like I did last time. But who knows? We'll find out here right away. Unfortunately, it's always hard for me to see this stuff. And for some reason now this screwdriver's not working in here. So I have to go get a different screwdriver. I got my tools right here. I'm in the right one now. Alright, I'll try this one. Screw in that one. Alright, I'm having some issues here already. Okay, there comes that one. Now hopefully I can get these out without dropping them. It's always another fun task. So put my hand on it here in case it does fall. Alright, we'll save that one. Got that one. Maybe. Maybe not. Sure, I heard it crack. I don't know if it's coming out or not. I wonder if anybody else ever has as much trouble with their top tow as I do. Seems like I'm always got problems with this thing. I said, it's hard for me to see in these spots where it's, especially when it's black on black. I don't know if you guys are even seeing me here. Let's take this down a bit. Sorry for my hand in the way. There, let's try that. Alright, that's the two on this side. Get this one here, we gotta take this one out. Looks like that one fell out. Yeah, the one on the side fell out. So, see what we got on this side. I don't know if you can still see here or not, but I'll turn this way so I can see what's going on. I apologize if you guys can't see nothing here. Alright, I got those two out. Over this way a bit here. There, maybe you can see a little more now. Okay, I got this one here. I got the ones, the two over here, the two over here. And this one on this side, I gotta get out. Like I said, the one on this side over here is gone, so that must have fell out somewhere along the line. Now I gotta get sockets for the front. That could be a job itself, trying to find my sockets here without having to bring out my big toolkit. So I'm going to pause this for a minute. I'll come back when I find the right size socket. Alright, hopefully I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ended up having to dig out my big socket set, but I think we're going to get her here now. Sure don't want to roll on this concrete here very well in the driveway. Alright, hopefully I can figure out why this got a bit of vibration in this front end here too for some reason. Seems to started when I took the front end apart last time. Let's see if this will pop off here now. Oh, and I don't have to take the windshield off, unfortunately. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, now I gotta turn the key on and See if get some headlights working. I'm being lazy today. I put my got my sweats on instead of my jeans. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm walking around in sweatpants. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right here. You can even see me. Alright, now let's see. See what we got going on here. I don't know. Looks like I got burnt again. That's just messed up. I just put this thing in here like, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it looks like it's black on this side. Well, son of a... You know what? And I don't have another bulb, so... I guess we're taking a run to Canadian Tire. I've had people work on this bike before with the headlight here, and it just seems to always screw up. But the last time I decided to just change the bulb and change the bulb, and that's all it was. So I guess I'll have to go over to Canadian Tire and get another bulb. So I'll have to put all these tools away and stuff. Put a Canadian Tire, and then I'll come back and we'll continue on with the bike. Alright, you guys. Well, so much for that idea. Let's see if we can sit you down here somewhere. I don't know if you can see me up here or not. Hang on. Alright, so as you know, I was trying to replace the bulb on my bike. Went to Canadian Tire, no luck. Went to a place called Cycle Works, no luck. Now I'm over here at Napa, no luck. So I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow, because it's 6 o'clock now, and I'll have to go over to where I bought the bike and pay double the price for a bulb. All these other guys here pull them up at $5 each, and where I bought it last time at the dealership it was $10, and it only lasted 2 weeks, if that. So I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. But now I'm just going to head on home and go online, and maybe I'll see if I can find something online and come up with another idea. Until then, I can't do anything. And like I said, it's 6 o'clock now, so the cycle shop where was gonna go, or where I bought the bike at, is closed. So it's a no-go till tomorrow. So yeah, it sucks. But anyway, we'll continue this journey tomorrow. Alright, y'all take care. See you tomorrow. Hey YouTube, how's it going? Ross here again. Well, as you can see, I got my headlight working. Like I was saying the other day, the headlight kept cutting out on me. I went to Canadian Tire, thought it was the bulb. Turns out it wasn't the bulb. I went to Canadian Tire, looked for a bulb, they didn't have one. I went to Cycle Works. They didn't have one. So I came back home, messed around with it, found out it was a short in the wiring. So I contacted the place I bought the bike from, the dealership, and wanted to buy just the pigtail. They wouldn't sell me just the pigtail. They said I had to buy the whole front plastic. Now, why would I need the whole plastic when there's absolutely nothing wrong with the plastic? I mean, the pigtail just plugs in and twists, you know, like your car, like any other bulb, right? So, and then they had to order it. And I said, well, I'm not going to order something that I don't need just to get a part that I do need, which both parts come apart anyway. So I said, to hell with that. So then when I came back home, I started playing with it again, and I realized that that's, you know, it was just a short in the wiring, and it was just on the clip. When the clip on the back of the light, it looked like it was tight, and you know, I couldn't see anything wrong. But then when I'd wiggle it, it would cut out. So I think I figured out which wire it was, and to be on the safe side, I just went and took a pair of pliers, needle nose, and just squeezed them all nice and tight. And now it's working again. Now, if that doesn't mean it's going to stay working. Unfortunately, it's been too wet out. It was raining this morning. It was raining yesterday for a bit. I guess the next nice, decent day we're going to get is probably Thursday, and today is only Monday. But I mean, well, Thursday is going to be plus 20. But I mean, if it dries up and there's no rain and, you know, in between, then I'll take it out for a nice ride and give it a try again. But as far as it goes, it's working now. And I met up with my buddy Anno yesterday, him and his brother John. And Anno found a site that deals just with Taotaos, and I've looked it up online myself and was never able to find the particular site. Hang on a sec here. Sorry, my phone's ringing, or alarm's going off. There. But he found it, and then I went on there last night, and the dealership is charging me $10 just for the bulb, and on the website it was $2.99. The pigtail that I want is $5. The tire, I replaced the front tire on this, or pardon me, not the front one, the back one. I bought a brand new tire for it. They charged me $100. On the website, they're, I think, $20, $25. I've been after them for 2 years now to get me a new seat. I want to change the seat. No luck. Never hear back from them. They've always got an excuse every time I go in there. I was looking online, and they go anywhere from $25 to $80. So I just gotta make sure I get the right model number, and I'll just order it. I mean, it's all coming from the States. I'll, have to pay a little more for it. But if you get over $100 worth of stuff, it's free shipping. So I'll just make a list of the stuff that I want for this bike, and I'll just double or triple the the parts, like the bulbs, and I'll even pick up a couple extra friggin' pigtails just to have them on hand, because you never know. I mean, even carry the windshields there, so I'd like to get a different windshield, but unfortunately all the ones they have there seem to be the same size. But I was thinking it'd be nice to get a shorter one, just so that when I'm riding and I got my camera on my chin mount, the camera sees over top of the windshield. I notice a lot of times when I'm riding and the camera's looking through the windshield, it looks like I'm driving through fog or something. It's not very clear. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. It's crazy that I have to go and order parts for a bike that I bought here from a dealership that's here, and I have to order the parts from the States myself. I mean, I don't mind paying the extra few bucks if they'll sell me the parts that I need. But again, like I said, why do I need the whole front plastic? That's, to me, that's not right. You don't make a person buy a whole new fucking, pardon my language, body panel just to get a pigtail. So now that's what they told me. So I talked to them on the phone, and they said I had to buy the plastic too. And that's the only plastic I can think of, because the plastic that goes with the pigtail, it's attached to the, I mean, so yeah, anyway, I don't know, it could be wrong, but I'll just order it all right from because it comes with the socket itself, the plastic socket that you put the bulb into anyway. So I'll just start ordering the stuff online, and hopefully I won't have any more problems getting these parts that I need, instead of having to pay an arm or leg for them, and then plus the labor, right? That goes with putting the stuff on. I mean, I'm slowly learning how to tear this thing apart and putting the stuff back on, the minor stuff. But anyway, I'm just blabbling here now. So yeah, hopefully this will solve my problems now on parts for this bike. And I know I said I'd never buy another Tao, but if I can find one that's a good parts bike, then yeah, I'll buy a parts bike, just so I have extra parts for. So I mean, I ride this thing all over the place. You know, this is my main bike. I've got my Geo bike here that I've done some videos with, but again, with the Geo bikes, you're only limited on how far you can go. So anyway, that's it for now. You all take care. You all have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, y'all take care. Bye for now.